No one is coming to save you. It's up to you. Your life is your responsibility. You see, where you are in life right now, that's on you. Where you want to go next, that's on you too. Your life doesn't need permission in order for you to take action. You just need to step out there, do what you want to do what you need to do to accomplish your dreams. That is the best news that you're going to hear today, and I'm going to tell you why. The harsh truth is, nobody's going to save you. Your family, your friends, society, social media people, they're going to support you. They're going to cheer you on, but they're not going to save you. Making excuses or waiting for a better time or better circumstances, that's not going to get you anywhere. That's going to keep you on the couch. That's going to keep you in the same mud pit you're in right now. Like it or not, your life is a direct result of your choices. The great news is you have the ability to make new choices and change your circumstances. The second harsh truth, ownership equals power. You have to take responsibility for who you are, for where you are. Again, they are the direct results of the choices that you've made and the things that you've done. Like it or not, it's what's made you who you are right now. Want something more? No one's going to handle it but you. Are excuses keeping you stuck? Action will cure that. You need to get out there and do what you need to do. Make different choices, start taking action, and taking ownership. Because when you take ownership of the situation, take ownership of who you are, you now have the power to change your trajectory, where you're headed, and the ability to catch and chase your dreams. I've given you a couple of harsh truths. Now let's figure out how to solve it. The first thing you got to do is shift your mindset. Like I said a second ago, with that ownership, you now have power to do what you need to do, to believe in yourself. You need to start taking little steps towards being a different you. I've given you a couple of harsh truths. Now let's talk about how to take full control of your life. And that starts first with changing your mindset. Stop blaming others. Stop blaming people for where you are in life and start taking ownership. You realize that when you point the finger at somebody else, you got 3 more of them pointing back at you. So quit blaming others. Take ownership of who you are. Take ownership of what you've done. Take ownership of where you are, because that shift in mindset will enable you to take the power to move forward. Second thing you can do, set clear goals. What do you want to change? Is it fitness related? Do you want to lose some weight? Do you want to get stronger? Is it career related? Do you want to get that promotion? Maybe you want to switch careers altogether. Is it relationship related? Maybe you need to start working on yourself, getting a little bit better, be a little bit more likable, grow as a human, and then your relationships begin to flourish. Again, this is all things that you can do, actions that you can take to become better. Once you've set some goals, you need to build some discipline. Discipline is doing the things even though you don't want to. Those little changes, you're not going to want to do them to begin with because your brain wants to keep you on the couch. Your brain wants to keep you in that mud pit. Your brain does not want you to move ahead. It wants to keep you comfortable. It wants to keep you lazy. It wants to keep you down. But you need to just stand up to that brain and go, no, I'm doing it. I'm making that change. I'm doing the thing I need to do today, and then do it again tomorrow, and then do it again the next day, and do it again the next day. And that becomes a habit. That habit becomes discipline. And when your brain starts talking to you, don't do it, you just say, it's who I am. I'm doing it anyway. You've got to build the discipline that no matter how you feel, no matter what you think, it's getting done. The next tidbit, growth is not comfortable. Change is not easy, but it needs to be done. You need to make the uncomfortable choice. You need to choose to do the thing that is hard, that's going to challenge you, that's going to stretch your brain, stretch your relationship capability, stretch you emotionally, physically, mentally, because that's how you grow. And what we're talking about today is growing. We want to grow. So we are going to have to stretch. We're going to have to do the uncomfortable thing, whether we like it or not. Remember, we've built that discipline. So we're doing it, even though it's uncomfortable. And we're going to tell our brain, shush, we're getting out of that mud pit. We're going to do better things. We're going to be stronger. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but that's what's going to make me stronger. That's what's going to make me better. That's what's going to make me move ahead. The last thing you need to do is eliminate victim mentality. That's where nothing is my fault. Everything around me has kept me down. It's this person's fault. It's my boss's fault. It's my ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-whatever's fault. They did this to me. They did that to me. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's happened. Acknowledge it. Take ownership of it. Change and become stronger. Become the victor instead of the victim. Because after all, if you're going to change, you're going to become better. You're going to become stronger. It's victory that we're chasing. And a victim cannot achieve victory. A victim is the one that gets beat down. That's not you anymore. You're changing, you're become better, you want to be the victor. It is all about the victory and becoming a better human, becoming a better person. This is your day. I said all that to say this. The choice is yours. So what are you going to do about it?